Hello, Strive again. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be talking about the 7 rights of a landlord. Yes, 7 rights of a landlord. There are more, but I just want to talk about 7 of them. The first one, a landlord has a right to receive rent in his properties. Yes, real estate investment is a big deal. It's a huge industry. And what's the purpose of being in business if not to make profit? So a landlord can, you know, put structures in place and put tenants in there, receive rent and make profit. Yeah. So the second right of a landlord is that a landlord has a right to screen his tenants, potential tenants. Yes, he has that right to make sure that he doesn't put, persons with deviant behaviors in his property. He has that right to carry out due diligence to ensure that the people renting his property are actually law-abiding people. Okay. The third one is that a landlord has a right to security deposit. That is what we call caution fee. So we have modern houses with modern facilities with appliances that are very costly, all for the purpose of comfort. So a tenant who goes about destroying these things should pay caution fee to enable the landlord fix and replace those things that have been destroyed for the next tenant. A landlord has a right to eviction. Yes, a tenant who has refused to pay rent, a tenant who refused to follow the set down conditions, the terms that the landlord have put in place to govern, individuals living within the property, the landlord can evict such a tenant. A tenant who has broken the terms and conditions given by the landlord or contract which he signed can be evicted by the landlord. Is within his rights to do so. The next right of a landlord that we're going to be talking about is that a landlord has a right to property maintenance. Yes, he has a right to property maintenance. He can come in. Of course, he has to give notice to the tenants that he's coming in to fix one or two things. Is within his rights to do so, especially when he has notified the tenants that he's coming to fix certain things to the compound. Okay, a landlord has a right to set the terms and condition on which tenants are to live in his property. All right, so he can say that he doesn't want pets in his compound. He has a right to do so. He has a right to set the terms to say that he doesn't want smokers in his premises. He has a right to do so. He has a right to say that he doesn't want single people. You could say it's discrimination, but it's his property. These are issues you discuss with the landlord, right? So, lastly, a landlord has a right to sell. He has a right to transfer his property. Even with tenants in there, he can do so. I hope that these 7 rights of a landlord I've given would help you, will guide you when interacting with a landlord next time. And if you're a landlord, kudos to you. And if you're not, may you have the resources to become one soon. Bye-bye.